Hi everyone, and welcome back for a new video. In today's video I'm going to show you how easy it is to install a Bluetooth connection to your radio. This is a 2003 Honda Jazz. It doesn't come with Bluetooth connection or auxiliary input. It should be right here in this port, but I don't have it. So there are a couple of ways to do this stuff. The main one for what I'm planning to do is to remove the radio and to locate the auxiliary on the back of the radio and enable it. That's one of the ways to do it. Now there are other ways, probably easier. I don't like them, or they don't do any good for me. Basically, you can buy one of these FM Bluetooth transmitters. You can plug it in your socket and connect it to your radio on the frequency, and you can use that. But the signal is not going to be always the best, and plus it will keep your socket always busy, which I don't like. The second one is to buy one of these connectors, a jack connector to plug it in your radio, and you're gonna have, connection, the jack connection, the auxiliary input like this. This is not gonna work in my case because I don't have a phone with the jack connection, because my phone is an iPhone. Now iPhones don't have that anymore, so I don't know about Samsung or other brands, but definitely my iPhone is not gonna work. So that's why I'm not gonna use this type. What I'm gonna use is something which is very cheap, very easy to install, with some basic knowledges, and you're gonna see it's gonna be very easy. And for me, it cost me roughly £5. That's less than the cable or less than the Bluetooth transmitter. Now this is a Honda Jazz 2003. How I was saying, it's very easy to remove the radio. You remove a screw from here, from the cover. I remove it already. You see, this is the one. And then you're gonna have in the sides here and here 2 screws to remove, and then the radio will just pop out. You just pull it out, and that's about it. Now I'm gonna show you the next thing. I'm gonna show you where is the auxiliary input location and how to do your Bluetooth connection. I'm gonna do something different than the videos that you see on the internet. That's because I have something that I can use, and it doesn't cost me much thing, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. Plus it's gonna give me more benefits than the usual connection that you see on other YouTube videos. So yeah, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, after a while I managed to take the radio out. So basically, because of the heater and all that, I couldn't take just the radio out, so I needed to unscrew on the back a lot of screws to take it out. Why I did this, I could do it on the spot, but why I did this is because I need to take this unit in the house. I need to do it in the house. I don't have here the tools and the space to do properly. So this is how it looks like, the unit. Right, this green port here, this is what we need for the auxiliary. Now to enable the auxiliary and to understand how it's working, this is how it's looking. See, it's a 6 port. Yeah, there you go, you see it better. And we have 6 ports here. Basically the first 2 are the ones that we're gonna use to enable the auxiliary, and the other 3, they are for your jack or for the input. Depends what you get. It depends what you have. I'm not gonna have a jack. I'm gonna have just some wires to do the input. Yeah, now I'm gonna proceed to go inside the house, where I have my soldering iron and most of my tools, to prepare this unit, to prepare this connection. I don't have a 6 port connector, but I'm gonna do something to sort it out. I have my own ideas, my own options to do it, so I'm gonna do it that way. And yeah, I'm gonna come back very shortly and show you how to do it, how to proceed with this stuff. So this is how we do it. As I was saying, here we have the port for the auxiliary input. So we're gonna use this one to enable the auxiliary. We got, now as I was saying, I don't have a 6-pin port, so I'm gonna try to use these ones in matter to connect that one. It's not gonna be easy, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but we're gonna try. So that's the way we do it. Now, as you can see, I managed, after hard work I can say, I managed to put 2 of these clips here. Basically I solder the 2 pins which enable the auxiliary input, and for the 3 left I put a small one here and a double one here. Basically we have all of them in the position where we need to have them. So we have the right input, the ground and the left. Now the next step for me is to solder these cables, extend them a bit so I can take them to my input, to the main the main device that is gonna help us to give signal. So what I'm gonna be using today is this one. This is what we need for the job. Basically, I'm gonna remove from the device. I will let you see now. Right. So basically, I'm gonna remove from the device only this part from here, because from here you got everything. You have the Bluetooth, you got the USB charger, you got the auxiliary input, the volume, the radio. You have everything in one place. So my main idea is to remove all this and install it on the car. This is gonna be connected to the radio and it's gonna give signal. It's gonna give input for what we need. Okay guys, so this is what I could do. I cut it as good I could in the position that I had there. That's the shape that I got it. So all this is gonna go on the car. It's gonna power up that, and this is gonna be power up by my phone. Power up, the signal is gonna come from my phone. So this is what I was needed. This is really cool. I'm glad it came out so good. I'm gonna probably use the battery from that one as well. Just try to stick it here underneath, or maybe here, probably here at the bottom. We're gonna put the battery there nicely, power up this with the cable. Yeah, this is gonna be really awesome. At the end, it's gonna be really awesome. So I'm gonna show you probably next step. What I'm gonna show you, it will be when I will put this on the car. Alright guys, I'm back in the car. I just fit the radio for demonstration purpose, how it's gonna work. So before, when I used to press CD auxiliary, it didn't go in the aux because the auxiliary was not enabled, which now it is, as you can see. Now I just wire the cable on the device and plug the USB just to power it up because it didn't have power. I didn't charge it, so yeah, it's just like this. I didn't solder the wires yet. I just leave it like that. Later on I'm gonna fit it underneath the dash. There's a space there that I want to use it. I will do a properly fitting with the glue gun. So I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna turn this one on. That's the noise. The device is connected. The device is connected now to my car and the Bluetooth is on. Why I prefer to keep all this instead only the Bluetooth and buy the board only for Bluetooth is because on this I can have the jack auxiliary, I have SD card, I have the USB port, I have everything here. I have the Bluetooth, everything. This is exactly what I need. This is exactly what I wanted. Now I will show you a demonstration how to connect your phone to the Bluetooth, but I can't really do it now. My other phone doesn't want to work for some reason. The battery is low, but I tried with my iPhone and it's working perfectly. I didn't have any problem. I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, my other phone doesn't have battery, that's why I can't connect it. But if you want more information how to do it and everything, you can write me in the comments, or I don't know, you can ask me if you want anything more to find out how to do it. But it's quite a simple process, quite straightforward, nothing heavy to do. You can do it by yourself. I just done it on this car just because I'm driving a lot with this car and I like to have just I like to answer my phone calls while I'm driving without touching my phone, holding my phone, so it helps me a lot. Now let me know what's your opinion, how I could done better than this, but I think this is for my needs it's perfect. For my needs this is exactly what I need. I don't need anything more. You know, to drive my car and have all these options on such an old car. It's 2003 and comes only with a radio and auxiliary, and that's about it. But for the age and the car, I don't think fitting a new stereo was an option, because it's gonna cost too much. This cost me £5, literally nothing. So yeah, this is the cheap solution, and for me, for my needs, is the best solution. So I hope you enjoy it, and see you in the next video.